you've been highly critical of Errol Spence Jr. Where does that criticism come from?
The fact that he's afraid. He's afraid, yet he has all the love. He's afraid of Terence Crawford. He's afraid of Terence Crawford.
So you heard Blair Cobbs say Terence Crawford. Errol Spence afraid of Terence Crawford. We'll be right back.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Blair the Flair Cobbs. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Man, 122 pounds and 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
All right, you heard Blair the Flair Cobbs say Errol Spence is afraid of Terence Crawford. And I'm glad people starting to see it too. I remember he said he really didn't know. He was like, hey, it looked that way, but I can't really call it. And he said that he's scared of Terence Crawford. I don't care what he's speaking his mind. He said he is scared of Terence Crawford. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said he's scared of him. He said that's why all the bad stuff keep happening to him, because that's why he get the Pacquiao fight. Basically saying it was karma. When I talk about the Boo stuff in the morning, he said it's a good fight. I think Ugas is going to win. Said Cobbs predicted Ugas will defeat Errol Spence Jr., which I don't believe that. And their welterweight unification in April. He said, "Quote: When I look in Errol Spence's eyes, I don't see a fighter that has a true fight spirit anymore. He's defeated outside the ring. People need to understand that the real fight is outside the ring." He said, "Quote: Errol had to face some demons outside the ring with alcoholism and that, and dealing with the hurt and all these other things. So we have to see what happens to him when he's tested out outside the ring. All these young fighters, I love to see what happen." Well, okay, that ain't the really part that I see, right? He said that's why all the bad stuff is happening to him, is because he said that's why the bad things happening to him, because he ducked the fade. I don't know what he's doing here, but he said because he ducked the fade. Hold on. He said because he ducked the fade. He said, man. He said he a coward. He called him a coward. He said he's a cursed coward. That's what he said. He's a cursed coward. I'm like, damn. He ain't hold back. He ain't hold back. He said that's why, that's why he didn't get the Pacquiao fight. He said he went in on these fighters. He said these fighters don't want to fight the best no more. He said everything that we said. He said everything that we saying, bro. He said everything that we said. Now he also said that Crawford isn't a talented fighter. So he also saying that. He also saying that he isn't a talented fighter. So you got to, he said that on wax. So, I mean, he talking shit to everybody. He's a very good talker. He said people are incredibly fast. Hold on. He said people who are incredibly fast with their feet can offset Terence Crawford. That's just the nature. Not nature. Look at Terence Crawford. He's not elite. He's not the elite, unbelievable talented dude that like destroying everybody in the amateurs. There have been times when he couldn't even get past guys. Why? Because they were just much more talented than him. Bud Crawford is not a talented fighter. Bud is an incredibly hard-working fighter. He's worked so hard to master so many skills because he's not talented. He's not incredibly talented. So that's what he said. Shout out to Three Kings Boxing. This is what Blair Cobbs said. He said he's not talented. So he going at everybody before the Spence Brigade come on over here and start talking crap. He said Crawford not talented. Crawford could be looking for a fight, and also heard the winner of him and Alexis Rocha will be fighting Virgil Ortiz. He talked about Virgil Ortiz too. But I'm glad people starting to see that Terence Crawford Errol Spence don't want the fight. And there's still people dying with the lie. There's still people dying with the lie. He went as far as say it was karma the reason why. He went as far as say it was karma the reason why he didn't get the Pacquiao fight, because he running from the Spence fight. That's wild, ain't it? I ain't the one to dish out and say you deserve this for karma. Win from afar. Ain't really my MO, but it seemed to be honest, bro. And these dudes don't want to give people premium fight. He said everything that all the boxing fans been seeing. He said everything that we've been seeing. He's saying everything that we've been seeing. And he said he afraid. And he is afraid. Man, got in the ring. People say fighters don't feel fear. Man, shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't afraid, get in the ring with him then. It's simple as that. It's as simple as that. Now people really starting to see it. It ain't like act like people crazy. I'm a fan before boxing, before I'm a fan of any fighter, not my own blood. And that go for anybody in my city. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the sport. That's what I am. So all that other stuff don't matter. Before the sport of boxing. That boy said he afraid. Called him cursed coward. Why he won't step up in the ring with Terence Crawford? We need more people to step up and say that. We need more of his boxing peers to continue to put the pressure on him. We need this. A lot of people supposed to build. I'm not trying to hear that, man. If they want to make a fight happen, they can make a fight happen. They can. Roy Jones been saying it. Roy a hater. Everybody hater. Then why make the fight happen? Well, Crawford need to take less money. Crawford need to do this. Crawford need to do that. But with Canelo, they found $10 million to get Caleb Plant. He ain't earned no damn $10 million in the professional ranks. He barely earned that belt. He barely earned that belt. Barely. Just about to scare his chinny chin. He better be thankful Andre Dirrell wasn't in his prime. Because he would have dusted Uzatagi in. He would have never got that damn belt. Because Andre Dirrell would have dusted him. But, if it was the fifth, we all be drunk. All be drunk. But, it is what it is. He said that Errol Spence waited so while, making so long to make the fight. He said, if you don't do what's right, you will be cursed. He said that's what happened. And he right, bro. Like, shit. All these dudes acting like they pro-black, acting like they riding for the cause. I ain't the one to dish out karma. I ain't the one to say, hey, that's karma. I ain't the one. But damn, somebody had to say it. Everybody want to be diplomatic in their approach. Damn, glad that he said it, bro. Glad that he said he needed to hear shit like that. Hear Clover's flow. Maybe he just, maybe he just at peace with not making that fight. We all know the PBC fighters already got that text message. you know, that you can't say Terence Crawford like that, fight him then. Find the money like they'll find it for everybody else. You know? Because that's like what he acting like, a coward. That's what he acting like. He don't have no true fighting spirit. All that shit got away with all the money they gave him. He's a coward. And that's what it's looking like. I mean, that's what it's been. Even people at PBC and they office and stuff leaking it out like, man, nigga don't want that fight. And that's crazy. You know, and it's, you know, be true. How can you spin this? It's like Brooklyn dominate 76ers. How can you spin that? Everybody out there healthy, it look like. How can you spin the truth? You still got fanboys that saying, oh, he do that. And then after he turn around and don't fight him after the Ugas fight, then what y'all gonna say? Only thing they can say, if he get in the ring with Bud and beat him up, hey, shit happen in boxing. Fear make you less reckless. Fear make you more on point. Fear make sure you're on call. Oscar Valdez might get in there and perform better. Might be Shakur Stevenson. You never know. It's boxing. But damn, we could get this fight. And, you know, I agree with Blair Cobb. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next to the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance notification. We go live and drop a video. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Shout out to Welterweight and Boxing News playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Want to financially support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.